Ever walk into a room expecting to see a zebra, only to find a very confused giraffe instead? Well, meet our protagonist, Dave. Dave, an ordinary bloke with an extraordinary tale to tell, was feeling rather alone one evening. In a bid to alleviate his loneliness, Dave decides to hire a lady of the evening, a companion to share his solitude. Dave, ever the meticulous planner, makes the necessary arrangements with a sense of anticipation tinged with trepidation. He meticulously prepares, sprucing up his flat and himself, awaiting the arrival of his nightly guest. As we delve into his thoughts, we learn about Dave's expectations. He imagines a sultry siren, a woman of mystery and allure. We also learn about the circumstances that led him to this decision, a series of unfortunate events, culminating in this night of expected pleasure. So, there he was, waiting for his lady of the night, unaware of the shocking revelation that awaited him. Now imagine Dave's surprise when his date walks in, and lo and behold, it's not exactly what he had in mind. Picture this, folks. Dave, our unsuspecting protagonist, is all set for a night of wild abandon. He's feeling a bit chuffed, a little nervous, but ready to dive headfirst into this new experience. Then enters his date. Oh, but wait! Dave's eyes widen, his jaw drops. The woman is 7 feet tall. There seems to be a slight mix-up. There is hair on her chin and upper lip and shoulders like a linebacker from the New England Patriots. Our man Dave, you see, was expecting a woman. But that's not quite who walks through the door. It's a Sasquatch. There's a moment of pure, unadulterated shock. Dave's world spins. But then, oh, the hilarity! The shock quickly gives way to confusion and then an awkward chuckle. The linebacker picks Dave up and threw him on the bed like Dave was a tic-tac. Dave isn't one to back down from a surprise. He decides to roll with the punches, takes a deep breath, and accepts the situation with a grace only Dave could muster. Sasquatch pulls down its pants. Yup, a foot-long sausage pops out of the pink thong. Waving in the wind like a Boston Red Sox player, swinging his bat at full swing, hitting Dave in the forehead, knocking Dave out. Dave woke up with a black eye and a burning sensation in his arse button. Well, that's certainly not what Dave signed up for, but hey, life's full of surprises, isn't it? The morning after, Dave, still reeling from his unexpected encounter, does what any sensible man would do. He goes to the medicine cabinet to get hemorrhoid cream. He shakes off the surprise, the shock, the sheer absurdity of the situation, and he laughs. Oh, how he laughs! It starts as a chuckle, a rumble in his gut that seems to echo the absurdity of the situation, and then it grows, it swells, it bubbles up until it spills out in great gasping guffaws. Dave, our unsuspecting protagonist, finds the humor in his predicament, the silver lining of the cloud he didn't even know was looming. He decides to share his story of his ass-button pleasures not as a tale of woe, but as a cautionary anecdote. Because life, as Dave has so recently discovered, is nothing if not unpredictable. He reflects on the events, on his reactions, and on the lessons learned. His perspective forever changed. He offers this final piece of wisdom. And so, dear friends, the moral of the story is, always check the fine print, because you never know when you might end up with a giraffe instead of a zebra.